Alright guys, so I just got done watching the Godzilla vs. Kong movie about an hour or two ago. And I'm not going to be a spoiler. I'm not a spoiler person. But I will say, anybody, in fact, here's what I'll do. If you're watching this far in the movie, into the video, and you have not seen the movie yet, I'm going to tell you to leave now until you've seen the movie, then come back and tell me what you think. I'll give you guys 5 seconds. So, how's your day going? Alright, so, now that everybody is gone that has not seen the movie yet, I'm hoping you still are. I'll give you another 2 seconds. Okay, so, when Godzilla and King Kong teamed up at the end to stop Mechagodzilla, that was incredible. And fuck all of you people that the people that were willing to make a conflict and were talking trash. And I had many people commenting below my videos and other videos saying, they're not going to team up at the end, you're wrong, that's a wrong prediction. I predicted that because I saw Mechagodzilla in the trailer, and if you see Mechagodzilla in the trailer, and you see that there's 3 monsters, it makes sense. It makes sense. But all out, I'll give that movie a 9 out of 10. I would say the movie was very nice, but the reason I'm not giving it a full 10 is because it didn't have enough of Godzilla's story. And I don't mean as in Godzilla taking the screen, like Kong taking the screen, like Godzilla should have took the screen. I think it's fine. I'm completely fine with Kong taking the screen. I am in love with Kong now. Oh god, I almost died. Kong's like my 3rd favorite kaiju now. I love Kong to death. But, so, Mechagodzilla got destroyed. And, oh yeah, sorry, never mind. So, what I was saying about Godzilla. Godzilla didn't have enough screen time when it comes to showing him as the king of the monsters. The only screen time we got of him being the king of the monsters was just the last fight where Godzilla won. You know what I mean? Like, what? Like, why? It doesn't make sense. So, that's why it's a 9. I think it would have been nice if we had Behemoth fighting Godzilla in the opening of the movie. I think that would have been better than Kong waking up. If not, Kong should have been inside the dome, and then Godzilla, and then should have panned over to Godzilla, switched over to Godzilla during the day, having a fight with Behemoth in, like, Chicago or something, some place that we remember 2014 from. And, yeah, I think he should have fought Behemoth, and I think he should have killed Behemoth. Because a lot of people were fans of Behemoth, a lot of people like Behemoth, and for me to see the opening trailer, or like opening to the movie, and see that every kaiju is dead besides Godzilla and Kong, that the humans know of, was a bit disappointing. I was like, that's kind of lazy, So I'm hoping they come out with a comic series or something better to do, because honestly, I don't like off-screen deaths. I'm not a fan of off-screen deaths, especially when it comes to monster movies, my big stuff. So, that's why the movie's rated 9. If you've already seen this video and you've not clicked off, I'm sorry. Spoilers have already been said. Spoilers will be in the title of the video. So, yeah, but I would say one of my favorite scenes was, I have 3. My first favorite scene was the battle between Godzilla, Kong, and Mechagodzilla. That was my first. Obviously, it's like everyone's favorite. Then the second is Mechagodzilla killing the Skullcrawler. Now, I was shitting my pants when I saw Mechagodzilla spikes appear. But not just that. When I saw that Maddie, the other dude, and the other guy, I don't know their names, I forgot. I'm rewatching the movie probably tomorrow. I was so happy to see Skullcrawlers looking different and in the movie, like they're actually in the movie, and they were so much bigger than last time we saw them. They were at least a good 15 to 30 feet longer. And I loved their colors. Yellow and red and orange. That was sick. I thought that was really cool. And I loved how Mechagodzilla just picked him up and just, boom, just shot a fire beam going through his head. I thought that was very cool. I was a big fan of that movie, and I was a big fan of Mechagodzilla. And I loved how Kong got the final kill on Mechagodzilla, because it's almost like Godzilla's like, you know what? I'm going to let you do this, because you know why? You're a worthy opponent. I've been, you know, on the screen. I've had 2 separate movies. Kong's only had 1 movie. He's only had 1 movie. Godzilla's already had 2 movies, plus a comic, plus another comic coming up, and another anime. It's like Godzilla is insane. Kong doesn't have the craziest amount of movies, you know. And then also it's like, going back to the Monsterverse, Kong only has 1 movie, which is Kong Skull Island, then he's mentioned in King of the Monsters. That's it. So that's why I think it's really cool. I was a big fan of the dialogue between the little girl and Kong. I loved it, but I loved how Kong just sliced his arm off and just ripped his head off. That was awesome. So, I'm a big fan. I now know fully what kind of power the axe has, so expect better stop motions. And I also learned what Godzilla's new powers are, which isn't much, to be honest. That's nothing. They said that Godzilla's going to have a new power. All the people that said he's going to have a new power, he did, don't get me wrong. But it's not a new power we haven't ever seen before. His chest glows from the flame coming through his body. The only difference is that it's called a heat ray instead of, a nuclear heat ray, instead of a atomic breath that we know in 2014. Now, the difference between those is atomic breath was his mist from 2014. It was mist that shot out, and it was kind of a pushback. It didn't burn much besides sensitive areas on the Mutos, like its throat, after getting its head completely decapitated and ripped out. But I would say that Godzilla's fire breath has gone through the roof. Like it was here. Now it's like all the way up there. Like he's able to shoot his heat ray through the Earth's crust. No drill we have can even do it that fast in this entire fucking world. Not even the Godzilla universe, Monsterverse. Nothing can break through Earth's crust in the ground like that, going into the hollow Earth. Breaking through bedrock and all of that. It's like, what? Like, that's insane. So I thought that was crazy, and now I really know the power of Godzilla, and I loved it a lot. Also, I love this. I liked when Ghidorah took control of Mechagodzilla. Yeah, Ghidorah. If you guys remember back in 2019, I'll give you a quick rundown. Before they shot the Oxygen Destroyer at Godzilla and King Ghidorah, giving King Ghidorah radiation, killing Godzilla. Godzilla ripped King Ghidorah's, I think, right head off? It was Kevin. Kevin head. It was this guy. Right here. The head. It's funny because it's the only head that moves. It was this guy. And he ripped his head off. And it fell in the ocean. And they were able to recover his head. And they brought his head in to the lab. Which then... I never saw the old guy that's evil too. I don't know where he went. Maybe Apex came in there, stormed into place, killed all of his men. Maybe killed him. And took the brain. Or the latter. Which a lot of people are saying. That the dude traded Apex, like auctioned it off to Apex. I fully believe that, and yeah, I'm sure that did happen. But yeah, so I thought I'd do that, and I'm sure only 2 people have seen this, this movie probably that watch my channel, because I know HBO Max is expensive. So I doubt a lot of people have seen it. And I'm sorry if you feel daring like I do and just wanna watch the movie, or like watch my abbreviation of the video of what the movie was. It's fine by me, honestly, but I hate to spoil it for you It's a great movie. I recommend watching it. Also, that's not some Ebola virus. That's not a birthmark. And it happened from a terrible bike accident. And yeah, left me some permanent scars, and unfortunately that's permanent. Looks like I have a third nipple. Hell yeah! Alright. But yeah, guys, so that was that. Hope you guys enjoyed the abbreviation of the video. I think I said that right. If you've already seen the movie. Also, I'm going to Funko, the plush store, I'm pretty sure, on Monday. I might not, but there's like an 80% chance I'll end up going. So I'm going to be going there. I'm going to be getting some FNAF plushies. I'm also going to check Walmart as soon as I can for the Mechagodzilla figure. And get another review going for you guys. So, that's it for this video. Team Godzilla! And also, nothing against anybody that likes Kong. Honestly, I'm a pacifist now when it becomes Godzilla and Kong. I'm just in the middle now. A little bit towards Godzilla because, you know, he's my childhood. But, I'd say Godzilla won the first fight. Kong was winning in the second fight. And then Godzilla beat him again. So Godzilla won both the fights, I'd say. Godzilla, I don't know if I would say Godzilla. I mean, I would say Godzilla's stronger than Kong. But I don't think that their strength is very far. Kong definitely had more intelligence. He showed that by picking up a crane and hucking it at a building, which then Godzilla turned around, looked at the building, just for Kong to jump off the building and slam his head and his whole body through that building that he looked towards and got his head slammed into the building. Kong is intelligent as hell. Godzilla, no brain responding. You stupid. You dumb lizard. And also, I want to talk about how... Let me get my Godzilla figure. Get out! How Godzilla was running on all fours. Like a lizard. Or alligator, sorry. Or any reptilian crocodile species at all. That was insane, as he was destroying Kong by scratching him across the... Well, not destroying Kong, but beating Kong up, I'd say. But yeah, I don't post this video with any hatred towards either monsters at all. You guys obviously know I'm a Godzilla fan, so don't go commenting below this video if I even have comments about how, oh, you suck, because I'm right. Also, I want to call out a stupid person. This kid went out of his way to message me on Messenger. You know who you are. I'm not going to say your name because you don't deserve clout. He goes on my Messenger and he starts messaging me about how I'm a fool, how I don't know what Godzilla is, how I'm retarded, and just messaging all this stuff. And there's also YouTube comments. I'm not going to say what video. There's no purpose for you guys to send hate towards him because he's just a loner. But he was ranting about the fact that I like Godzilla more. And he was ranting about the fact that he is right, that Godzilla and Kong will not team up. Freedom of speech. I'll say whatever the fuck I want, so fuck you. And, you know, like, I don't even know how to pronounce his name anyways. It's retarded. That kid is stupid as shit. And he basically was like, one of the bros never said anything about that. I'm like, okay, well, that's your opinion, that's my opinion, let's just agree to disagree. We'll come back to this video when we're done. So I go back to the video and he deletes all of his comments. Besides, like, a couple. He deletes the ones where he's like, oh, Warner Bros. No. So it's like, you know, just think before you say stuff. You know, I didn't know, you know. So I'm not going to say I was completely right. But that guy is kind of retarded. I blew up on him in the comments. I regret doing that. But at the same time, you know, you can't always be a nice person. Especially when people blow up on you about your own family. He was messaging me about that. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. Fuck that kid. I don't give a shit about him. No clout, have an ass. And he's triggered. He sucks. He swallows. Alright, that's enough. But yeah, anyways, thank you all for watching this video. Godzilla vs. Kong. That's a wrap. And it is streaming until April 30th, so if you have a possible way tell your parents or whatever to get the HBO Max and watch all the Godzilla movies. That's right. You got King of the Monsters, you got 2014, you got freaking Kong Skull Island, and you got Godzilla vs. Kong. Boom! That's 4 movies right there from the Monsterverse. But yeah, so y'all can watch that. I'm not actually that ripped. But yeah, I have been working out though. I would love to do YouTube boxing at this age. I would love to. But anyways, yeah. So, with all that said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've said that 1,000 times. Sorry. This is the actual end now. They need to make a cactus monster. And yeah. That's a wrap on Godzilla vs. Kong! Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out! Also, I think it is the end of the Monsterverse films. Sorry, guys. Or is it? I hope it's not. The end.